18 boats on the line.
And it's underway.
Only 6 away by right. About 6 down from the top. Fast away. Not sure who that is. But it's everything to play for. Canoe-Kayak from Argentina in there. Elvin Vold, red nose on his boat. Pedersen in the middle.
Uli Hart with the blue nose on his boat. Great start for the young South African.
Making a run for Pimenta. James Russell to Pimenta's left. Slovakian making a run for that V, and I think he's going to make
Pedersen deciding that he's going to take the group up the right. There's 2 different groups forming here. This is interesting. Predictably enough, it's Pimenta and Pedersen.
Pimenta getting the best of it at the moment. Clinton Cook must be busting to go around the side of James Russell there. But the speed probably just too high to allow it. And Clinton Cook's going to hope there's a little bit of space for him. Just moving up a little. He's going to have to call it in a minute and drop back behind James Russell. There he goes.
Big bunch, and that's Pedersen. Pedersen goes big.
No,
Pimenta.
Pimenta going for it. Cook's in all sorts of trouble because of the check to his right. Has given him a hard time. That wasn't Cook's fault. He's still in the game. We've got a swimmer on the far side.
Oh, somebody's out.
Not sure who that is. I think it was the German Janis Werner. We'll get confirmation of that.
Yeah, it is Werner. Into the portage. Pimenta comes left, Mads Pedersen goes right.
Pedersen, the better of the 2 portages. He's up and away already.
Russell goes past Pedersen, longer run. Uli Hart immediately behind them.
Russell out nicely.
But it's Mads Pedersen who leads them into the portage. Pimenta just behind him with Russell.
Russell's going to get past Pimenta on the run, I think. Pedersen looking comfortable at the front. Hart just behind them, also in no danger at all. Pedersen first to put the boat down, then Russell. They're both away. Pimenta slightly slower, but still in the game. And those 3 are away. Hats off to Clinton Cook through that whole process.
Yeah. Cook needs to find Uli Hart, who's his compatriot just in front of him.
Cook now going out with Vold on the far side in that red-tipped boat to try and get back in contact with that front 4. But these look like the first 6 at the moment. There's also Kolosvari just out of shot. There's the white boat for Kolosvari. Yep. He's just taken Cook off the side of the sidewash of Vold. Cook goes round to the left.
Just flicked off like an annoying fly.
So that's your top 7.
As the lead group comes into the portage.
Portage 2. So we're going to have Pedersen go right. Russell, Pimenta will go left. And Hart has the choice. He's coming left also. Pimenta goes around Russell. Wants to arrive first. Russell goes early exit. Very tidy exit. Lucky not to touch his bow of the boat on the water there. He would have had a little moment, I'm sure, as that bow dropped down.
Pedersen cantering through, relaxed, composed, soaking up the moment. Russell, Pimenta, Hart, as they come through the portage. Pedersen, so smooth. Away, clean, like he was last time.
Russell second in the boat, then Pimenta. Russell's got no intention of chasing down Pedersen at all.
Clint Cook, you'll see on your top right. He's got everything to gain if he can try and bridge across to where his teammate Uli Hart is. Catch a ride with the front 4 that's chasing Mads Pedersen.
Kolosvari got in his boat super quick there, leapfrogging Vold from Norway. All those 3 are going to go to the final, though.
Mads Pedersen, who think he's thoroughly enjoying the opportunity to paddle at home. Poster boy for the event, which in some ways puts
doesn't always
pressure on
end
you.
well, does it? It doesn't always
sometimes
end
that
well.
pressure expectation is an unwanted
Yeah.
burden when you performing in front of your home crowd.
You look back to Ramalho back in Portugal, Ponta de Lima in whatever it was, 2019 maybe, and it all just collapsed around him with a bit of boat damage, and it was a tough call for him there.
Oh, and we've got some emptying going on down here. The yellow K1.
That'll be the USA.
It's going to cost seconds, which are going to be a factor in this race.
I think that's going to be a defining factor. There's too
Yep.
many people in front of him.
As a young man who's played a profound part in the way that marathon has evolved over the last couple of years.
Yep.
Kick down the barn doors. Remember when he arrived through the under-23s?
Yeah. In China, when he won the under-23s and then the senior. And what's amazing is that there'll be someone come along and kick down his barn door
Well,
at some point. There's
and-
always someone coming.
do it
Yeah.
harder, faster, better. Raise the stakes.
You're only a guest at the top. That's what I've learned over the years. You're not a fixture, you're just a guest. So across the line. But that is straight into Canoe-Kayak as he comes across the line. So we've got about 10 people over the line so far. It's Panacook, and then Canoe-Kayak, Cox, Vitor, and then I think we're struggling then maybe. So we're looking at 15,
Down to Muller, there's a minute, and I think they can
15:40.
breathe. Yeah.
15:40 seems